Hi, I'm Ron Bamberg, and thanks for joining me today for today's Originator Success Tip. Now, there's a word that I use, it's called positioning. And all positioning means is if you think in the mindset of a realtor or you think in the mindset of a borrower or whomever your audience is that you're selling to, what positioning means is why would they want to listen to you? What benefit are you providing to them? And the key to creating this positioning is taking a step back and asking yourself either what problem do I solve for my audience? So that could be a borrower, that could be a realtor, an attorney. It all depends on who you're targeting. So it's either what problem are you solving or what unique opportunity are you creating for them? And what's amazing is very, very few loan officers, originators will take a step back and ever ask themselves, either one of these questions. Now, here's the problem or here's the challenge. Pretty much everybody watching me right now has originated loans, has had success. Whether you're at a credit union, a bank, a mortgage banker, a broker, it doesn't matter. You've had success writing loans unless you're brand new. So what happens is in your brain, you link up that what you're doing works. And I'm not going to tell you in this video that it doesn't work. But what I want you to understand is right now in this highly competitive market, we've got to become better. We have to basically stand out from the crowd. And what's happening is so many originators just don't know how to do that because they don't ask the question, what value am I creating? What opportunity am I creating? What pain or problem am I solving for my target audience? These are the questions you want to take a step and answer them because by having the answer to these questions, you're going to think on a completely different level. Because most LOs, when they approach a realtor or referral partner, or even with borrowers, they don't even realize how selfish they speak because what they're doing is they're doing all the talking. And that's really the whole idea behind positioning is that it's not about what you say, it's about what you ask. So if you start asking about a problem or if you're asking if they're interested in an opportunity, it can make a huge, huge difference in how they respond to you versus what most people do is they just show up and just keep talking. So let me just give you a quick example. So if you were to think about what is realtors' biggest challenges, well, one of the realtors' biggest challenges right now is that they have buyers, I call them fence sitters, buyers who are sitting on the sideline who are waiting to see what happens to market. They're waiting to see what happens with interest rates. And we get that. Well, if I had a way, and there are many ways that I do teach, but if I had a way, if I'm a loan officer and I had a way of getting a fence sitter, and maybe not all of them, but some of them back into the market, well, now I have the ability to solve a problem for a realtor. So what you want to do is you want to be approaching the realtor in a way that you're demonstrating that, hey, I can help you with a problem that you might be having. And that's where you're going to master the series of questions to get attention. But first and foremost, before you can even know what questions you need to ask, the first thing you have to do is you have to basically, and not basically, you actually have to answer in your head, how am I helping the realtor? What problem am I solving? What opportunity I'm creating? And if you don't have clarity around that, then how are you going to ever build a questioning process or a presentation to lead up to that benefit? What you'll end up doing is you'll end up showing up in front of the realtor and say, hey, I can do this for you. And that will work sometimes. But one thing I want you to leave here with is become better at asking questions. And when you really understand the power behind questions, you'll realize that you don't even need to talk anymore. All you need to do is ask, and everybody will tell you what you need to know in order to help them and serve them, provide great service to them, and also win them over. Take care. We'll see you soon.